Okay, so continuing with our training model, one of the most important behaviors we talk about is crate training. That is to teach a dog to go to a designated area. The only time we here at Houndstown give a dog food, any food, its regular meals or treats, is when it goes into its crate voluntarily. So we got to make it happen. In other words, we don't lure the dog in with food. We tell him to go place, and we make him go place. We make him, physically make him. After a certain period of time, if he only gets food in his crate, if that's the only source of food inside the confines of his crate, he's going to go there. Now he's starting to chew at bed. Leave it. Leave it. That's another command we teach him, is to leave it. Now notice we have a leash and a leash is on him while we're supervising him. When he goes to bed at night, we obviously take a leash off of him. So the crate training is going to be a huge component of our training and our rehabilitation. Brutus, leave it. And if he doesn't leave it, I have to go correct him. So I get up and I start coming over, and if he doesn't leave it, I take my leash and just correct. Leave it. Good. All right. Now, so he goes into this crate randomly and periodically. The next thing I'm going to do is start opening the crate. But he can't come out, so I correct him with the crate. Stay. Good. And he has to understand that, good boy. So now he laid down. Good. Good. Now I'm going to let him out. Okay, 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 releases him. Now his tail's up, he's wagging. Now he's in our house. I have a house guest over there. Oh, God. And he's play mode, but I don't want him to have things in his mouth. But you see his tail's up. Sean, correct him, please. Good. So Sean just picked up the leash and corrected him. Because he crossed a boundary. He went from having playtime to a human spot. So if Sean starts petting him there, then that defeats the purpose of what we're doing if he touches him. So he just corrected him. So we teach that boundary. Thou shalt not go on the couch. These are important boundaries. And I'm guessing he's already crossed them. So now notice the leash and collar is on. If I need to do any kind of correction, like Sean just reached down and corrected him, I could step on the end of the leash. Leash and collar always on when the dog is under our supervision. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So we start practicing. His ears come up. Good boy, Brutus. What a nice man. He's a little stuck, so he's correcting himself. So we unhook it. Oh, Brutus. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I knock. I don't let him anywhere near the door. Get back. Good. So now this is how it goes. Then when I want him to go in the crate, I just say, good boy. I pick up the leash. I say, go place. Go place. Go to your place. Go to your place. Go to your place. And then he goes in voluntarily. Good boy. I give him a treat. Whether he likes it or not, he gets it. Then I close it. All right, now I can go answer the door. But nobody's here. Okay, so this is huge. Crate training, huge. We're going to reinforce this every day. Every day. Crossing boundaries. Okay. Okay, so here we are following through with our training, and it's always a good idea to have multiple handlers. Obviously different genders, sizes, shapes, kids, women, children. Well, children to a certain extent. But so what you see here is Jackie is relaxed. Nothing's changed from our very fundamental principles. That's a play on words. Freudian slip. So our very fundamental principles is that the dog can never pull. So the human always looks like they're in charge to the dog. Meaning, Jackie is relaxed, her hands are down by her side, she's relaxed. When the dog puts pressure, she corrects. Now, so he's on his free time. So there's two frames of mind for the dog. Free time and our time. Free time means he can do certain things within reason. He can sniff the ground, he can pee, he can poop, he can urinate, he can play. But when we turn him to our time, it's all about him following the leader of the pack. That's called heeling, where he's on the left side. So now Jackie's going to say his name, which is Brutus, and ask him to heel. And she goes. Perfect. and the dog, regardless of the distractions, is on her side. Keep going, that's perfect. So that's how it always looks. So the whole theory here, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. The whole theory here is if he's always on the left, he's never going to be anywhere else. Notice her arms, she's relaxed. Keep going. And then she can go fast if she wants. The dog has to go. The dog adapts to us. We don't adapt to the dog. And then she's going to give him free time by dropping the leash and saying, okay. Good. And then she walks away. And he goes, does whatever he wants. So this is critical. So he had structure, now he has playtime. So this is what we do. We think about, has his needs been met? Meaning, has he peed? Has he pooped? Has he been fed? Has he had water? All these things. We can meet his needs in literally 20 minutes. I'm going to just cut now.